Hello and welcome to this varsity softball game. This will be Joe Bernthal commentating for you. The Lancers will be taking the field first. I will just read off last names and batting order for you for both teams. So starting for Augusta, they'll have Meyer hitting first, then Korger, then Wintz, then Lee, then Engstrom, then Korger, then Waugh, Kruger, and then finally Johnson. For the Lancers, batting order will be Kazumba, Nelner, Kazumba, Schermbeck, Wales, Schermbeck, Koenig, Williams, and finally Bauer. Kazumba will be pitching first for the Lancers. If you have any questions, comments, concerns along the way, please leave them below in the chat and I will answer you. Batting first for Augusta, Meyer. Swing and a miss for Meyer for strike one now for Kazumba. Foul bunt on this one. Count is 0-2. And looks at the third pitch for strike three. Korger now up for Augusta. Misses high and away, ball one. Pulls back a bunt for ball two. Looks at the first strike. Count is now 1-2. 2-1, sorry. Low and away. Count is now 3-1 against Korger. And looks at this one as well. That one's called a strike. Count is now full 3-2. Swings and misses this one. 2 strikeouts in a row for Kazumba. Up now for Augusta, Wintz. First pitch from Kazumba is high. Ball one. She'll foul this one off. Strike one. Count is now 1-1. Ball is high, another ball. And she'll foul that one off as well. Count is now 1-2. Misses way inside. 2-2. Another foul. And into the bleachers. Count remains 2-2. And she'll take your base. I must have missed the ball in there. So Wintz has walked. Lee now up to bat for Augusta. First pitch is inside ball one. Attempted steal at second, and they're going to get her for the third out, which means Lee will come up to bat again in the second inning. Kazumba ended that inning with 16 pitches, 8 of which are strikes, 7 of which are balls. The rest were either fouls on 2 strikes or hits, but there were no hits, so fouls on 2 strikes. Pitching for Augusta will be Wins, and I'll be back after they warm up for just a little bit. Kazumba will be batting first for the Lancers. Following her will be Nelner and then Kazumba. Pitching again for Augusta is Wins. Foul ball on the first pitch. Another foul ball, strike 2. Count falls to 0-2. High ball 1. 1-2 is now the count. Inside ball 2. 2-2 is now the count. High and inside, ball 3. Count is now 3-2. Swing and miss for strike 3. Nelner now up for the Lancers. Looks at strike 1. Looks at it inside and low, ball 1. Count goes to 1-1. Puts one just over the pitcher's head down center field, and center fielder picks it up. Nelner will rise safely at first, and Kazemba will be up for the Lancers. Following her will be Schembeck and then Wales. Swings at a high, strike 1. Fouls one off for strike 2. Count is 0-2. High and away, ball 1. Count is now 1-2. High for ball 2. Count now tied at 2. Looks at a high ball 3. 3-2. Looks at a high ball 4, and Kazemba will walk. Nelner on second, Kazemba on first, Schembeck up to bat, Wales to follow, and the other Schembeck after that. Schembeck will follow one off for strike 1. Looks at it inside, ball 1. Counts at 1-1. Schembeck hits one in between right and center. It'll be a double for Schembeck, and she'll hit in both Nelner and Kazemba. Up now is Wales, following will be Schembeck and then Koenig. Wales just hits it foul down the left field line. Wales looks at an outside ball 1. Hits one just past second base into right center. And she'll hit Shim back home, and that'll be a single for Wales. Schembeck now up, Koenig and Williams to follow. She'll look at a low ball 1. And Wales steals second and is safe. Dodges a high and inside ball 2. Swings and misses at strike 1. Looks at a high ball 3. Wales steals third and is safe. Ball is fouled. Catcher will get... Nope. The pitcher will get that one. Wales on third, 2 outs. And Koenig's up to bat, Williams and Bauer to follow. She'll look at a low ball 1. Swings at a high and inside, strike 1. Swings at a high pitch. She's able to get it over the pitcher's head and into center field, scoring Wales. Williams now up, then Bauer, then we're back to the top of the lineup with Kazumba. Williams swings and misses. Koenig will be out at second, and that'll end the inning, which means Williams will come back up to bat for the second inning. And I will again sign off for just a bit until they are ready after warm-ups. Kazumba again pitching for the Lancers. Starting off for, I guess will be Lee. She got a partial bat in last time. Going to finish that up now. Inside ball 1. Fouls it off for strike one. High ball 2. Count is 2-1. Fouls it off, strike 2. Counts now tied at 2. Inside ball 3. Full count. Fouls it off. Count remains 3-2. Inside ball 4. That's Kazumba's second walk of the night. Up now is Engstrom, following who will be Korger and Waugh. She'll hit one right up the middle. Sliding save made by Schermbeck for the first out. Lee will remain on first. Up now is Waugh, following her will be Kruger and then Johnson. Misses inside. For ball 1. And Lee goes to second. And ball is misthrown. Should go to third. And is safe. Right down the middle for a strike. Count is now 1-1. Should foul off for a strike 2. 1-2. Fouls it off again. Count remains 1-2. Swings and misses for strike 3. While now up, she'll foul off the first pitch. Count is 0-1. She missed there again. 2-1 is now the count. This is outside, now 3-1. She hit one down third baseline, picked up by the shortstop, thrown over and dropped at first. Lee will score and was safe at first. Throw was made by Wales. Person on first was Schermbeck. Fouled off for strike one. Count to zone one. Fouls this one off. Strike two. And looks at strike three. Kazumba currently has 36 pitches, 16 of which are strikes, 14 of which are balls. She has 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. And that'll end the second inning. We'll go into the third inning. Wentz, I believe, will still be pitching. It appears so. She has 28 pitches, 10 of which are strikes, 14 of which are balls, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. This is the bottom of the second, sorry. Not the beginning of the third. Up now for the Lancers will be Williams. After her will be Bauer, and then back to the top of the lineup with Kazumba. She'll look at an outside ball one. Misses for strike one. Swings and misses for strike two. Swings and misses for strike three. Up now is Bauer, following her will be Kazumba and Nelner. First pitch is a strike. Looks at just inside ball one. Count is 1-1. And high ball two. Hits one just past shortstop. And will make it to first. Sorry, second, not shortstop. Kazumba now up for the Lancers. High ball 1. And another ball. Tips that one. Strike 1. Count is now 2-1. Tips that one. Two and 2. Fouls that one off. Fouls that one off as well. Looks at low ball 3. Full count now. Fouls another one off. Swings and misses for strike 3. 2 outs now in the inning. Nelner up. Kazumba and Jambek 2 follow. Bauer on first. Swing and miss, strike 1. High for ball 2. Inside for a strike. Swings and misses for strike 3. Score is currently 4-1. Lancers in the lead by 3. Kazumba, I believe, will continue to pitch. Lancers do have a doubleheader today, so after this game there'll be a short break and then they'll have another one. So I will sign off of this one and make a new video for the next one. They will play to 5 innings for each of them instead of the normal 7. Johnson up, then we're back to the top of the lineup with Meyer and Korger for Augusta. Ball is low, ball one. Inside, strike one. Swings and misses for strike two. Inside, ball two. And looks at strike three. Top of the lineup now, Meyer, Korger, and then Wentz. Misses her bunt, strike one. And strike two. Swings and misses for strike three. Korger now up, following her will be Wentz and Lee. First pitch is a strike. Just high for ball. High again. Okay, he called the last one a strike. That one was a ball. Count is tied at 2. And full count now. And she'll take her base. Wins now up. She hit that one deep into left field. Ball is missed. It'll be a double for her, and she'll score Meyer. Korger, sorry. First pitch is high, ball one. Lee is currently up, following her will be Engstrom and then Korger. Low, ball two. Fouls that one off for strike one. Sends that one to center field over Schoenbeck's head, and that'll hit the fence. She'll score Wentz and get a double. Score is now 4-3. Lance is leading by 1. Engstrom up. Following he'll be Korger and Wall. Swing and miss for strike 1. High and away, ball 1. Hits that one just over shortstop. Schoenbeck will pick it up and throw it in. And they're not going to get her at home. Engstrom stops at second. And 3 doubles now in a row. Korger now up. Following her will be Wall and Kruger. Inside, ball 1. Inside and low, ball 2. Fouls and off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside for strike 2. Swing and miss for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Score is now tied at 4. Kazumba now up to 62 pitches, 29 of which are strikes, and 24 of which are balls. 6 strikeouts and 3 walks. Kazumba will begin hitting for the Lancers. Following her will be Schoenbeck and then Wales. Wentz is still pitching. And she'll pop one up. Catcher misses it. And so it'll just be a strike. She hit that one down third baseline, picked up and thrown over to first, out number 1. Schoenbeck now up for the Lancers. Following her will be Wales and then Schoenbeck. Very high, ball 1. High and inside, ball 2. Pops one up to first base, and it is caught for the second out. Wales now following her will be Schoenbeck and then Koenig. High and inside, ball 1. Low and away, ball 2. Hits one to left center, dropped by the center fielder. And Wales will take second. Schoenbeck up, following her will be Koenig and Williams. Fouls off for strike 1. And time is called. And Wins will continue to pitch. High for ball. I have no idea what the count is. Fouls off for strike. And the umpire says 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses low. 2-2 now. Misses high. Full count now. Pops one up to the pitcher, and that's out number 3. So that'll end the 3rd inning. Going to the top of the 4th now. Score is still tied at 4. Wentz has 63 pitches, 24 of which are strikes, 29 of which are balls, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Kazumba's still pitching. And I cannot see her number, so I do not know who's up to bat, but I'm pretty sure it'll be Wah. That would be my guess. Strike 1. Fouls one off. Strike 2. And it is Wah. Count is 0-2. Sends it down third baseline, picked up by Nell Nurse, thrown over to Schoenbeck for the first out. Kruger now up for Augusta, following her will be Johnson, and then back to the top with Meyer. First pitch is a strike. And another strike. 2 in a row now. And swing and a miss for strike 3. Johnson now up, and back to the top of the lineup with Meyer and Korger. And they had a lineup change, so it's no longer Johnson, it's number 13, but I do not have a name for her, so 13 is up to bat. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch, swing and miss for strike 2. And looks at strike 3. And that'll end the inning. Not the inning. Top of the 4th. I'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Kazumba added 2 Ks with that inning. And Lancers have number 23 coming in for 10, so there's somebody coming in for Williams. I might be able to recognize that person. Maybe. We'll find out. Wentz continues to pitch. Koenig up, Williams, and Bauer to follow, except somebody subbing in for Williams, so we'll find out who that is, maybe. Inside ball 1. Dinks one to shortstop. That is caught for the first down. And it is Bernthal in for Williams. Show fouling off for strike 1. Looks at a low ball 1. Inside ball 2. 2-1 is the count. And inside strike 1. Strike 2, sorry. 2-2 is the count. High ball 3. Count is full. Hits him down the first baseline, picked up by first baseman, and she's out at first. 2 outs down the inning, Bauer up for the Lancers. Following her will be back to the top of the lineup with Kazemba and then Nelner. Looks at ball 1. Swings and misses. First strike. Count is 1-1. Tips one up to the pitcher for an out. And that'll be the end of the top of the... No, that'll be the end of the 4th. Going to the final inning. Kazemba will continue to pitch. Brenthal subbed in for Williams, so she will go to left field. I guess I never gave you positions. I should probably give you those. So Kazemba be pitching. The other Kazemba is catching. Milner is at third. Schembeck center. Wales short. The other Schembeck at first. Koenig at second. Williams was in left, now taken by Bernthal, and Bauer is in right. Meyer up to bat. Following her will be Korger and then Wintz. Bunts at first, goes foul. Swings and misses for strike two. High ball one. 2-1 is 1-2 is the count, sorry. Just inside ball two. Fouls it off. Count remains 2-2. Inside ball three. And gets there on strike three. It's the 8th strikeout for Kazumba now today. Wintz is up. Following her will be Lee and Engstrom. That one is fouled back. Strike one. Right down the middle for strike two. Pops it up to second, dropped by Koenig, and she's safe at first. Wintz now up, Lee and Engstrom to follow. And yes, I messed up on the last one. That was Korger. I thought it was Wintz. High ball one. And she will send one into deep left and just hits. Nope, home run. I thought it hit the top of the fence, but it did go over. Two-run home run there for Wintz. And Augusta will take a 6-4 lead, now leading by 2. With only one inning for the Lancers to tie them up. And I don't think they go into overtime with, or extra innings, I should say, in double headers. So it'll either be a tie game or, well, actually, I don't know what it would be. Could be 3 possible outcomes still, but it can end in a tie is what I meant to say. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch fouled off. Count is 0-2. Count is 0-2 for Lee. She hit one to second. Caught this time by Koenig. Fouls that one. Swings and misses that one. It'll be 0-2. And she'll hit one to right field. Caught by, who's in right? Bauer. So final stats for Kazemba. Pitching for today. Give me a second to count this all up. 87 pitches. 46 strikes. 28 balls. 8 strikeouts, 3 walks. And that is all for Kazemba for tonight. And I think they took out Wentz, so it'll be somebody else. Oh, nope, it is still Wentz. Never mind. I believe the Kazembas will switch positions for next game. So the Kazemba that was catching will now be pitching, and vice versa. Augusta currently leads 6-4. This is the bottom of the last inning, even though it is the 5th. They normally play to 7, but there's a doubleheader today. So that will be, I'll end this video, then start a new one in probably 30 minutes after I end this one, or close to it. So this is it for the Lancers. They need to score 2 or more to not lose this game. And they can tie since it is a doubleheader. First pitch is fouled, so that'll be strike 1. Kazemba is currently up. Following her will be Nelner and the other Kazemba. And she'll hit that one deep into right center. Nope. Sorry, down the right field line. It'll drop, and she'll run to third, and arrives there standing up. Triple for Kazemba. Nelner up to bat. Following her will be Kazemba and then Schambach. Another meeting at the mound. She'll send that right between first and second to right field, score Kazemba, and it'll be a single. Lancers now only need 1 to tie. Kazemba up, Schambach to follow, Wales after that. High ball 1. High ball 2. High ball 3. And strike 1. Hits that one deep into center field, goes over the center fielder's head, bounces off the fence. Nelner rounding third. She's going to try for home. Gets there in time, ties the game, and Kazemba will end up on third. Game is now tied. Kazemba on third, no outs, and Schirnbeck is up. Following her will be Wales and Schirnbeck. And they're going to walk the next two batters automatically. So Schirnbeck and Wales will automatically walk. And now Schirnbeck will be up to bat. Following her will be Koenig and then Williams. So bases loaded now. No outs. Schirnbeck up to bat. Lancers need one more to win. And she'll pop one up into center field. It is caught. Kazemba will tag up, go home, and slides in. That'll end the game. So sacrifice fly from Schirnbeck will end the game there. And Lancers win that one by a narrow 1, 7-6. And I'll give you the last stats for Wentz, and then I will sign off, and then it'll be approximately 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes before the next game. 83 overall pitches for Wentz, 29 strikes, 37 balls, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. And that is all for this game, and I will see you shortly for the next one.